Okay, Nick, I'm going to show you how I do the low bar squat, which is slightly different from you'll see in like Louis Simmons type of demonstrations. For me, what I'm doing is there's a natural shelf that I described earlier to you that is right across the tops of the trapezius muscles. Actually, it's I guess like 2 inches down, maybe an inch to 2 inches down from the top of the trapezius muscle. And that's where I start with the rack. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck my elbows in, and that will naturally make my wrist spin back. And then I'm going to force my hands forward. And as it rolls up, the bar's going to roll up the trapezius muscle, and it's going to be just like right below the top of the trapezius muscle, and it's going to be locked in solid. And when you've got the bar there, you need to sit back a little bit. That's what the box squats have always, you see people talking about box squats. That's what it's for, is so that you can learn how to sit back with the bar, because what you're doing with the bar a little bit lower is you have to support more with your hips and less with the quadriceps. You're going to be using your glutes and your hamstrings a lot more with a low bar, just because of where the bar is positioned. It actually forces your body to use more posterior chain muscle. So what it's going to look like is more of that style. So here's what I do. First, I say my prayer so I don't get injured. Come under. Roll up to where it would normally be. You can see how I've got my elbows pushed forward. My hands are rolled forward now. Stand up. Take my step back. Look up. Drop back. And back up. And that's a Turkish low bar squat. Trying to think if there's something else that I wanted to point out. Oh, the looking up. The reason I look up is because it's sort of a physiological trick. It works with some people, not with others. For me, it does, is that if I look up, it helps me cue that I need to push up and forward with my hips and not lift them behind me and then stand up. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions or anything.